Let's look at question number 9. It's a very interesting question to my mind, very beautifully framed question. So it says that sum of all distinct values of x that we need to find out that satisfies this particular equation. Right now, typically looking at this equation, students are able to understand that if I take 10 to the power of x as a, it gives me a quadratic equation which is easy to solve. Right? Let's try and do this. It becomes a plus 4 by a is equals to 81 by 2. Let's just try and solve this further. It will become 2a square plus of 8 is equals to 81a. So 2a square minus of 81a plus of 8 equals 0. Now again, solving this to find out the values of a and b is going to be extremely challenging task, right? Because it is not giving you by splitting the middle term, and it will give you some values which are of course irrational and difficult to handle, right? Now understand what is the question asking you. Sum of all distinct values of x. You have taken the value of over here 10 to the power of x as a. You look at the options and everything has got a log in it. Can I take a log of this equation? Log base 10. So if I take a log base 10, so what am I going to get? Log of log base 10, 10 to the power of x will become equals to log a. Correct? Now, this will turn out to be x is equals to log a. You are looking at finding out the sum of all distinct real values of x, correct? Now, if you look at this equation, how many values of a are there? There are two values of a are there over here, a1 and a2. So there will be two values of x. Look at this. X1 will be corresponding to log base 10 a1 and x2 will be corresponding to log base 10 a2. Correct? This is what it will be. They're asking you the values of x1 plus x2. If you look at the values of x1 plus x2, it will turn out to be log of base 10 a1 plus log of base 10 a2. What is happening on the right hand side? It is turning out to be log of base 10 a1 times of a2. Correct? That will be the sum of values of x1 and x2. Correct? And can I look at this equation and simply find out the values of a1 and a2? a1 into a2, right? So a1 into a2 will turn out to be what? For a quadratic equation, it is for a quadratic equation of the format ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. The product of the roots is c by a. So in this case, c by a will turn out to be what? 8 by 2, which is turning out to be what? 4. Your constant term was 8 and the coefficient of squared term is 2. So 8 by 2 will turn out to be equals to 4. So a1, a2, product of the two values is turning out to be equals to 4. So your x1 plus x2 will turn out to be log base 10 4, and which is then going to be what? 2 times of log base 10 2, and that becomes your answer, option